Okay, so in the settings, upper right settings, a couple areas that you might want to take a look at. I'm not sure if they'd be useful for you or not, but we do have people in our district that use this feature. Under accounts, you can send mail from other addresses. You can check mail from other accounts by adding a mail account, and you can even grant access to your account. Like, so if you have someone that's going to read your emails, you can kind of set up that through this area. Filters and blocked addresses. This would show you where any of your filters are so that you could adjust them. As we talked about in a previous video, you can create a filter for your email. Basically pick out what you want for any email. For example, let's say every email from Brian Astry, I wanted to create a filter where it was going to go into a particular folder every time. I could do that. And basically, I could change that filter from that settings area and adjust it if needed to. If there's a blocked address or any spam, it would show up here. I'm going to skip over forwarding and pop. Going to look at add-ons. If you have any add-ons, you can go to your Gmail and look at doing some add-ons. I would be just careful about what you're trying to add. Kind of ask if you don't know. Chat, you can turn chat on or off. If you turn chat on, then you do get the kind of Google Hangouts chat style box on your email area. When that happens, you'll notice on the right hand side, I now sort of have this Hangouts chat window where I can grab Hangout conversations, make calls, and so on. This could be a great feature, especially in a distance learning environment, because you, for example, could make a phone call. This is like a Hangouts chat, and you can do a Hangouts conversation, and you can find your Hangouts contacts. This is kind of a feature that we have recently started diving into. So if that's something you're interested in, you can give that a try by setting it up through your settings. Now in your advanced area, you can do right side chat. That's because my chat's showing up on the right hand side. I enabled that. You can do some other things like auto advance or unread message icon. You can enable or disable some of those to your liking. Offline, you can enable email offline. I'm not going to enable email offline on this particular device, but if you wanted to, this basically would make it so that it created a carbon copy of your email if you went offline, and then you could still access your email, work on it, and then it would sync back up once it got internet. And finally, you've got themes. That's just how you get back to that theme area in case you decide you want to change the theme of your particular email. So that is a pretty deep dive into all the settings of your email and kind of customizing it to your particular liking. And if you have any questions about that, please reach out to me and let me know.